What's that noise? Can you hear that? Oh, that Pepsi's popping off. Cheers, everyone. Hello everybody. Welcome back to another video on my channel. This week's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be showing you a wear test for the L'Oreal Infallible 3-second setting mist. So this has actually been out for a little while now, probably about 3 or 4 months. I did actually buy this at the time it was released, and I can't lie, I had a stressy and depressy phase. So I filmed the whole wear test in February and just had it sitting in my phone. So I thought now would be a great time to actually share that footage with you guys. Plus I have actually been using it since that wear test, so I have a lot more to say about it. Not only is this supposed to set your makeup, but it is also supposed to be transfer proof for up to 36 hours. Now obviously I say I'm going to be doing a wear test. My wear test is not going to be 36 hours because nobody has any business wearing their makeup for that long. I don't understand how that's possible or why you would do that. As we speak, this now retails for £9.99 in the UK, online and in store. And before we jump into it, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, as well as follow me on my socials. I have got all of those on the screen in case you are interested. Now without further ado, let's get on to this wear test. I was going to say good morning, but I actually don't know what time it is. Oh, it's 11:29. I'm starting this video off very late just because I had a very late start, but I am going to have a very late day. So I have just done all of my makeup. So I have got the L'Oreal Infallible 3-second setting mist, 36 hour no transfer apparently. I've got a lot of stuff on today, so I want my makeup to last. It's in like a hairspray kind of... Oh, smells like hairspray too. I really hope this isn't just hairspray, just in a really small bottle, and I just got confused. Let's have a go. Okay, so I've just sprayed that onto my face. Still convinced this is hairspray. Tastes like hairspray. Still not convinced this isn't hairspray. I feel like that probably would have dried in 3 seconds if I hadn't have sprayed so much, but I can feel it hardening on my face like it actually is hairspray. All I've got to do now is do my lip product and then I should be good to go. But 36 hour no transfer is a very big, bold statement to make. It's now nearly 3 hours later. As you can tell, it has been raining. My hair is absolutely buggered. It's been raining, it's been horrible, it's been windy. As you can tell by my fringe and my ponytail, it's not the vibe. So yeah, it's now 2:35. To the touch, everything feels pretty matte still. I also forgot to bring like brand new tissues and things to do the transfer test with. So I've literally just found this tissue in my car. This is Aisha's rough reviews. So this is what the tissue looks like before I tap it on my face. And now just gonna tap it on my problem areas. Oh, little bit of transfer there. Teeny bit of transfer there. Still a little bit of transfer. But considering it's been a couple of hours, still looking pretty good. So it's now another 2 hours pretty much later. I have got back. I'm just about to film a video, as you guys will recognize this background for this product. So if you haven't seen this video, go and watch it. Nice clean piece of blotting paper. First of all, it's greasy, but not a lot of like actual product transfer. Oh, bit of product transfer there on the oily parts of my face. Same with that bit. Yeah, definitely oily now. Makeup in. So far still so good though. Feeling less like hairspray on my face, more like skin now, whereas the last 2 check-ins that I did, my face was quite powdery, very sort of like just matte feeling. Now it's starting to feel more like skin. Last check-in of the day, it is 9:05. Definitely greasy, but no transfer there. Greasy, no foundation transfer though. Greasy, no transfer. Greasy, but no transfer. So since doing that wear test many moons ago, it feels like, I've been wearing this on and off for the past like couple of months, so I have a few things to say about it. Things that I've noticed whilst wearing this product is that it is very similar. Spraying this is very similar to spraying hairspray. It has the same feel, it has the same smell. I can't lie, I don't love the smell of hairspray and I don't love the smell of this. When you spray it onto your face, initially it feels quite like sticky and your face feels quite like tacky all over and slowly turns and like hardens, I guess, the same way a hairspray would on your hair. Almost like it creates a film over your face and sets everything underneath, protecting it. I would highly recommend spraying this on your face after you've done all of your makeup. Maybe try and shield your eyelashes to kind of make sure mascara applies the way it should do, just because, as I said, it leaves that coat on there and everything feels very like hard. So brushing through your lashes with a mascara wand is slightly more difficult because there is a lot more kind of traction with that. Also as well, if you have applied mascara before, please do wait a few minutes after applying it to make sure that it's definitely dried. That initial spritz onto your face, your initial reaction is to scrunch, and so many times I have had my mascara transfer down onto my lower lash line or like underneath my eye here because of how hard I'm squeezing my face from the sheer volume of spritz that comes out. I wouldn't describe this personally as a mist, I would describe it more as a spray, just because of the volume of product that comes out of it as well as how it sprays. I think the further away you spray, the more misty it's going to get. It did also, when it got onto my hair by accident sometimes, make my hair a bit crunchy, exactly the same way you would do a hairspray. I do remember back in the day when I was a kid, when we didn't have setting spray, I did actually used to spray hairspray on my face. It was almost exactly the same. One thing about this product in particular is that it did make my skin look ultra smooth, really airbrushed, really just perfect. And throughout the day, everything stayed where it needed to stay, where the product was put, that's where it was for the whole day. I am a naturally very oily skinned girl, so the oils from my skin are slowly breaking through my makeup anyway. It was no different to the transfer. Also, whatever I tapped on my face was a little bit oily too. I think if you are a normal combination dry skin girl, your face probably will be absolutely immaculate. I just imagine it would be if it did what it did for me with oily skin. Imagine what it could potentially do for you if you had normal to dry skin. It just locks everything in and locks everything into place. There is 35 milliliters of product within this bottle, and considering I've had it for like nearly 3 months at this point, I still have at least like half a bottle full. I tend to keep this for days when I know I'm going to have an extremely long day, when I'm maybe out in the elements, or if I'm, you know, doing my day at work and then coming home and then going to the gym. If I know I'm going to have a long day, I will spray this and I will make sure that I coat the areas that are going to be the most problematic for me. Also as well, as it says on the bottle, 3-second setting mist. It does dry very quickly. Unless you're literally spraying so much, there is no worry that it's going to drip down or anything. With the liquid setting sprays that I've had in the past, that can happen sometimes because I love a good I know a lot of people do as well. Sometimes if you do spray a bit too much, or if formula is a bit more on the liquidier side, it can sometimes create drips on your face. But it's just very much like hairspray in a tiny bottle. Like if I ran out of hairspray, I potentially would use this on my hair. Probably wouldn't be very good for it, but I would do it. So that is it for this week's video, the 9-hour wear test for the L'Oreal Infallible Transfer Proof Setting Mist. If you enjoyed this one, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up so I know. It really does help me out a lot. I'll also leave links to this in the description in case you are interested in trying out for yourself. My socials will be on the screen as well as in the description in case you are interested in those. And do not forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you next time for another video. Bye guys!